Markets solve two major problems. First, most people don't desire to maximize social happiness. Second, even if people desire to do so, they don't know how. As individuals, we lack the information we need to produce an optimal match between resources and needs. Markets provide both the incentives and the information that people need to advance the happiness of strangers. They channel self-interest toward the public interest. And for markets to work, they need private property, the right to exclude others from using what you possess. Without private property, no one has much of an incentive to invest time and effort into producing food, shelter, clothing, and so on, because he has no assurance that he will enjoy the benefits of those productive efforts. This is an example of what's known as the tragedy of the commons. In a market economy with voluntary exchanges, if I want something that you have, I have to give you something that you want. Thus, I have a strong incentive to serve your interests. Markets lead people to promote the happiness of others, even when they intend only to promote their own happiness. Markets also tend to place goods in the hands of those who derive the most satisfaction or happiness from them. Prices supply us with the information about the scarcity or the abundance of goods, motivating us to use those goods in efficient ways. Is the market's ability to mobilize self-interest for the common good a virtue? Critics of capitalism often oppose markets on moral grounds. They believe that it works by recruiting our baser motives. Even if that were true, for a utilitarian, results are what matter. Imagine a kind but sloppy surgeon who regularly kills her pro bono patients. Imagine a virtuoso surgeon who operates only to gain fame and fortune. Which surgeon do you want? The one that produces the best results, right? Which institutional arrangement do we want? The one that produces the best results. According to utilitarianism, the economic arguments are the moral arguments. Free markets are moral because they are beneficial. Since capitalism brings more health and enjoyment, we have a good moral justification for it. Similarly, since socialism causes poverty and suffering, it's bad. What about market failures? Are they a reasonable argument against free market capitalism? Not really. Ours is not a perfect world. We choose only from imperfect alternatives. Showing that markets are imperfect does not prove that they are the wrong institutional structure. Watch Part 3 for more.